Thinking about trying Ozempic? Here is my real experience. I took Ozempic. What I wish I knew before starting with Ozempic. I took Ozempic to lower my blood sugar, but after just 2 weeks, things took a turn. If you are considering this medication, you need to hear this. Ozempic is a medication used for type 2 diabetes and weight loss, but it's not for everyone. As I am saying, you must never think of taking up Ozempic without a doctor's advice. In this video, I'll share why my doctor prescribed it, what happened when I took Ozempic, and then why ultimately I stopped taking Ozempic after 4 weeks. So it means I only had 4 doses, but it was too much for me. So what is Ozempic? It's an injection that is given once a week that help lower blood sugar by slowing digestion and reducing appetite. So it mimics a natural hormone in the body to help with diabetes and weight loss. Why I started Ozempic? My doctor advised me to start Ozempic because my HbA1c was 7.2%. So she wanted me to have an HbA1c below 6.5. So also, of course, when she tells me about it, I was happy, but looking at the side effects, I thought maybe I will not have those side effects because, people react differently to any drug, So for me, I never thought that, okay, it will be so bad. Because I knew of Saxenda, some of my colleagues, they were using Saxenda. Saxenda is given every day. You must take it every day. But with this Ozempic, it was only once a week, which is convenient for me also. I don't like needles, I'm scared of needles. So once a week, it was okay with me. So doctor decided to give me this Ozempic. This injection, Ozempic, it mimics a natural hormone in the body to help with diabetes and weight loss. Why I started Ozempic? As I said, I started Ozempic because my doctor prescribed it for me. I was having the HbA1c of 7.2%. I started with blood tests, liver function test, kidney function test, and then the thyroid test. She did the blood tests that are related to these side effects of Ozempic. So everything was done and it was okay. So we decided to give it a try of Ozempic. So I started with a low dose of 0.25 milligram. I'll go to 0.5 and then 1 milligram if, let's say, maybe she wanted me to take it longer. So the side effects, they are rare, these side effects, but they are not good. It's pancreatitis and thyroid tumor. But for me, day 3, I felt something that this injection is working. I started to lose appetite. I started to have nausea. I started to have some abdominal cramps, I didn't want to eat. And the worst part, I did not want to eat the food that is healthy. That's true. Because, I had a change in taste, there's some changes in taste of the food. The food that I used to like, I couldn't eat that food anymore. And then those are the high protein food and nutrient dense food I do not like anymore. The only thing that I could eat is tea with sugar, and then I used not to drink tea with sugar. I used to drink tea with milk or black tea, but now I couldn't drink black tea or tea with sugar or coffee without any milk and sugar. And then I was eating bread. After the second injection, I started to feel nausea, diarrhea, which made me weak. though I was able to work, things were not going well. And then severe loss of appetite. There is loss of appetite, but the severe one, I didn't want to eat anything. And the food around me was tasteless. And then I started to have a strange feeling on my throat, which made swallowing uncomfortable. And then because in my mind of side effect of Ozempic is thyroid tumor, so I was starting to be scared now whether this is now the tumor starting. And then also I had a muscle weakness, so I couldn't even carry my handbag. It was very difficult for me to carry the handbag. And then because my muscles were so weak, I was feeling weak in my body. Just imagine a mere handbag. So I still remember one day I went for shopping, carrying that handbag around the mall. It was so hard. I had some MRI because I went to my doctor, I said that second week I went to report to my doctor what I am feeling, and sent me for MRI, of which nothing was happening, everything was fine. And she also sent me for a scan of the throat, and again to repeat all the blood tests. Even more of the blood tests, I don't know, a lot of them, because she also sent me to the rheumatoid or something like that, the doctor who is supposed to see me. She also ordered more blood tests, and everything was fine. I decided to stop Ozempic after 4 weeks. These side effects, they are too nasty for me. I don't like to live like this. So now she stopped. We decided we stop. I only had 4 doses. So even after stopping, my body took time to adjust. I continued with a low-carb, high-fat diet, the LCHF diet. But it was not easy at first. Eventually, my system balanced out and I felt much better. So it took me time to go back to where I was before, and then the type of the food that I was eating, the LCHF diet. So it took me time because the injection was still in my system. But after that, anyway, I managed to eat normally, and then I enjoyed my food. And then also my HbA1c after 3 months, it was down. Ozempic works for some people, but it is not for everyone. If you are considering it, talk to your doctor, have blood tests, listen to your body, and be aware of potential side effects. Your health matters. Have you ever tried Ozempic? What was your experience? Comment below and let us help others to make informed decision. Okay, subscribe for more real health stories and health tips. Okay, bye bye for now. See you on my next video.